Welcome on back, everybody. Give me another exciting episode with more Xenoblade Chronicles free on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we just checked things somewhere back, somewhere in the between, because it turns out that we just head on back to Cadencia region just to go and solve the case of what's going on. Because it seems like that we just put a stop to the Agnian's Levinuses, and of course, so we got one guy arrested, and we just put a stop to all of that. So everything seemed to be looking good as well, according to plan. But I'm sadly to see because Donna have actually vanished, and she no longer exists coming back anymore. But well, I think she probably died. I'm assuming. Well, I'm not necessarily sure when she ever going to be coming back. I mean, sometimes she dies. I mean, sometimes she never wants to really come back into existence, in case she never wants to come back here anymore. But that's all we saw, because it gets kind of sadly to see that that Donna did actually vanish from somewhere where she no longer come back. But yeah, that's more we managed. And of course, so the previous episode we get here is something that says something that's called the titanium support, something like that. Okay, now let's go over. So we got here, it's some brand new info available. So we got each free to get finished on here. So we got the one here called Potato Lover.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
Yeah, let's talk more about it. Anyone else that get the feeling Colony 9 supposed to might be eating a bit or too many spongy spuds? Seemed to me like they really fell in love with them. Yeah, they seem to be always eating them. Eating them are one thing, but did you hear them talking about the saying Ionius with them? Isn't that what we're doing too curiously enough? Of course it's not, or is it? Well, if nothing else, spongy spuds are helping ease the food shortages, so people don't have to fight so hard over resources. And if they don't have to fight, isn't that the saving of the world? In some sense, at least. Don't get me wrong, I'm not arguing with the logic. I'm just trying to point out the fact that there's an important point that you're missing. And that is, it's this, eating nothing but potatoes is boring as it all get out. Manana cannot take that lying down. Potato cuisine contains a hidden depth amount of possible variation that's so high it's practically endless. With the winds of Manana at the spatula that can eat the potatoes of all life and never not to be satisfied. Well, I did say that it might just be Manana time to shine then. Seeing as how that the lots are always basically just a steam spots, I think that might be a mercy. Manana will get on case immediately. Time to save world with the potatoes is now. Okay, so we take 100 experience points, and it's a new standard question for today. It's something that's called News of Eilis.
I'm meaning to talk to you guys.
So about that Eilis, it seems like she hasn't come back to Colony 9 in forever. That's worrying. No one had any idea, not even the slightest. Look like she's up in 11, so that narrows it down. I think that she's probably okay, but if she's taking 11 outfit, she might mean to bring back something big. Maybe she needs to travel a great distance. What business would she have outside Colony 9? Either way, we're gonna go find her, right? What if she's in trouble? Come on, hup, let's go. Yeah. That's right. She says something about the soil on Hope's Rest. Hope Rest? There's nothing there anymore. Should we check around the prison? Let's see if we can find her. Okay, so this new standard quest is called Enchanted Encounter. Okay, so we'll go and get that one done. So we're all going to stand up on our feet and get one of the standard quests done. So it's to search for Eilis around the Lee Guard prison camp. Alright, so we'll go use destination map, and it's somewhere back at the front gate, of course. So we're gonna take the lawn thatch up over there. We go and warp into whatever place we came from. So yeah, it's a long distance spread ahead. I mean, we might as well get there on time, because we'll go ahead and navigate the area just to check our surroundings, just to see if he or she's okay. Okay, so I think this must be the place. So that's where Eilis is. So she may probably be running into some few major problems. Eilis. Huh? Oh, what are you doing here? We heard that you've been away from the colony for a while, so we came to look for you. What do you come all the way out here alone for? A non-point caravan told me that there's a good place to grow plants around here. I thought I could take a load of the soil and bring it back to your fertilize of the fields in Colony 9. But now I'm finally here, ready to bring back the soil. I was tired from the long journey and I made a mistake with the controls. Yeah, looked up that way. Ricky, are you up? As if Ricky had choice. Oh. Someone there. I could hear footsteps. The voices that came from this way. Oh, it's you. Just give us a heart attack, or why don't you? Wait. Mama? It can't be you. You're alive? Eilis, the thing is... I can't believe something like that could happen. It's weird to think that the Mamba standing here isn't the Mamba I knew. But I'm glad I got to meet him again. Eilis, our resident furball, said that we need to swap out some parts, but it should be fine. The Latinus we came is nearby. We should have spare parts to give you. Thank you. So why did you come here? Hope Arrested is richer in resources, so we came looking to see what we could find. The city's full of people who got that out of prison like me. And that the big insurgent in populations is easy to cope with. Then let me help you out there in return for fixing this up. We're game 2. That would be great. Okay, so what we need from you is day petals, titanic, beehive, and sodai stone. If you could get the 10 of each of those, we be set. But you can manage that? We sure can. Alright then. So we have to go and look for all of these 10 collectibles around here. In the specific world of the perimeter woodland. Okay, so let's go ahead and seek out what we gotta be doing here. So looking at this map, so there's one somewhere down at the east. So we'll go ahead and pick up what's sparkling on the floor. So what we're picking up here is a knockout wasabi. No, that's not that. We're picking up stay petals. Hey. Yo, what's up? Mamba, what's up? Ricky said that I should help you guys out. So here, what we found so far. Oh, okay, so you did pick up 8 of the stay petals. Nicely done. So you decided to transfer to our salvage corpse? Wonderful. Huh? We be sure to work you hard. Too right. Come on, lads, give me a break. Are you used to living in the city yet? I'm getting there. Monica and the others have done a lot for us. Me and Heck, you know. That's good. I wonder why his memories haven't come back like Miyabi. Yeah, well, when you think about how they died, that's probably for the best. I think so too. Okay, but we did have enough, but 8 in total. But we have 9 in total, and now we have 10. So that should be the last of this stay panel we collected. Now let's go and look for the rest. And it had to be somewhere on top.
Looks like a pretty rare
on top, down to the west corner of this area. Yeah, so I'm assuming we should go and check what's over there.
Oh, hey, I found the what's it.
Okay, so that's one of the sawdust stone we pick up. Hey, Hack. We'll go salvage it with you. Sure. So much I already found. A Hack, a genius searcher. Mamba, the genius. He had told me all the tricks. Can I ask you to take over the stuff that I can't carry? It's a pleasure to us to help. Okay, I'll leave you guys 7 of those. Are you friendly with Mamba? Yeah, we've been through it a lot together. He's one of those guys who take people under his wing, you know? Huh. It seems like he's getting on well in the city. It seems so. It's always stayed with me how we couldn't save him from D. We know. It isn't him, but I'm glad that this time we got to save him too. As am I.
Some relationships changed.
Okay, so we go and pick up what's sparkling.
Oh, hey, I found the what's
So
it.
we need to pick up the last one somewhere. So the last one is somewhere further on the right somewhere. Okay, so that should be the last of them. So that's the last of its Sardite Stone we pick up. Now looking back from over there, so we go and make our move further place on top. So now we're going to spot on because there's going to be some enemy disturbing us. So whatever this character we're going to run into. Okay, so there's Eilis about to give us some collectibles. Okay, here's what I managed to find. The Titanic Beehive. Okay, so the Titanic Beehive is what she's going to give us. So she give us more by 6. One more push it and that should be it. Whoa, we have picked up loads. Mamba that lent us a hand. He's a born salvager. He's a still Mamba of memories or not. I found the place where he was killed, just by total chance. There was equipment that left behind that scattered all over the place. It's still hard to remember. But the truth is that when I crashed to the labness, I was distracted thinking about him. So I wasn't really surprised to see him. Oh, Eilis. He's doing okay, right? That's what he said. Then that's good, I'm glad. Okay, so let's go pick up the remains. So there's only 3 more left. So pick up 8, 9, and the last is 10. And it's right over there. So that should be the last. So now we go return to Eilis. So we have to go return to where Eilis Levness is what the objective means. Alright. Well, we're doing okay with that because if the fella will do a pretty good job of just like, you know, I mean, we try a little bit of doing more exploration, but just to salvage the area, just to navigate the area, just to see what kind of collectible you're finding around here, and you just pick it up, and then somehow you have more than enough of materials you need to bring to Eilis. Okay, so now something just happened. Okay, well that looks good and new. All fixed. Yep, thank you so much. I owe you one. Everyone's probably out of their minds with worries, so I better get back to Colony 9 straight away. Not going to chat with Mamba? It's fine, he doesn't know me anyway. And it would just make me sad. Well, I'm pretty sure he's going to know you better. I got to see him smile one more time. That's enough. I mean, think about it. If it was the Mamba I knew, he'd have hit his time long ago. Right. I'm just glad that this time I get to say goodbye properly. Hey, you going already? Yup, I got my own stuff I need to be getting back home. Ah, shame. You're from the same colony as Noah and the others, right? Right. I guess I'll see you next time then. You will? Yeah, me and the hacker have been talking about taking a trip when the things have calmed down, seeing the world. And we decided our starting point would be Colony 9. You did? Then I'll be waiting to say hi when you come. Good. See you then, Eilis. See you, Mamba. Alright, so she's just leaving her London just like that. Alright, now there you have it. So this quest had got completed already. So for this standard quest, it says here, Eilis has safely returned to Colony 9 in her repaired Levness. She looked forward to a reunion with Mamba. Okay, so here's the reward we get here is the one that's called the Expanded Memory. So we got one for each. So we can literally take one, and it seems like Colony 9 is not looking too bad. Not looking too bad at all. So we're just filling the other chart here because we want to make sure that Colony 9 get 100% complete around here whenever we go. Well, that's more we can manage from completing everybody's colonies by any chance. But yeah, because we're going to make the most of it later. So I believe that's gonna be all it, you guys. So we did have here this new accessory. Before we go end up this episode, I want to go on ahead and check in with our accessory here. Now take a look for the accessory here. So let's go and check in. So we got here the one that's called the expanded memory. So it says extends the stance duration by 55%. Okay, now that's something I can't get involved of equipping that effect on each character. So it seems like Santa is the only one with the Victor Gauntlet. I mean, that's something she need to keep on. Okay, so the optical headband will stay on, including the one for the thermal headgear. Yeah, because it looked to me because we're all set here. Okay, so we should probably keep the leather wraps and the crystal anklet on, because we want Tyon to go and time up with the launch attack, while we get the break and topple art combo skill increasing by our art special, and we go ahead and check at the right timing just to go and launch up the enemy in thin air, including bosses. So just keep that in mind. So we want to make sure that the silver earring will stay on. Alright, so it seems like everybody is good to go now. Yeah, I'm assuming that's settled. Alright, well, you know, you guys, I do believe that's going to have to do it. So next time on the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we are going to be moving out here at the League Guard, the prison camp. And we're going to be setting out back to Colony 9 and just to get one last of this info done. And once we do that, so we'll go ahead and keep on exploring many new places around here. But you know what? I'm going to make the most of it, because I'm going to try to see if I can go all around the Ionis, so just seek it out to see what's new for each people info, and what they have something important to tell us, or whatever the conversation is they're going on about. But we'll go ahead and check and bear back on Colony 9 on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you like the series, you want to see more of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified when my new and awesome videos have it on your way. So just making sure you guys just stay tuned in, and by all means, all of each one in the description or field down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you can do so, review them step by step, just to help get you started on support my channel and for the series. So that's gonna be all it for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We will be picking up more in the next one. So take care you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.